Welcome to the back seat of my truck where I'm going to show you where I store all my goodies when I go on the road. So the first crate that I have in the back seat is for all the essentials that I need when I travel. And I use this a lot. It's by the driver's seat because I use it the most. And this is my compressor that I use to fill up my tires and to fill up my airbags. So I have two compressors here. I have some flares and I have Dex Cool here. I have some motor oil down at the bottom and brake fluid. And then I have a flashlight here also that's magnetic. All of this gets covered up with this doggy bed that I bought from Muffin, but she doesn't like it in the summertime because it's hot, but in the wintertime she likes it. So I just flip it over so it's just black. As you can see, it looks neat and clean back here. I don't have a lot of crates of colors or anything like that. And then over here I have my Reflectix that I travel with in cold weather and now in hot weather too. Camera gear here. And then I'm going to talk about this in another video because this is very important right here, but this has to do with the dog, so I will talk about that in a separate video. But then the other side is the side that really stores most of the stuff. When I travel in the wintertime, I do keep my Mr. Buddy heater here. Right, in this back seat here I have my window visor behind this crate, and I have here I keep like my electrical cords and electrical things that I reach for when I go to a campground, things like that. I also have an emergency raincoat, I think back here, like a rain poncho or something. I have that back here as well I could reach for. And then in here, in this crate, I have water jugs that I fill up on the road when I go to rest areas. Then this is the part that now I want to talk about today, because I've got this section here that it's pretty heavy. I've got a lot of stuff here, and I'm gonna clean this whole thing out today. So of course I have to bring my hiking poles with me, and then I also have to bring this for my jackery, this is the solar panel for my jackery, so I definitely have to bring this with me. But I'm ready to downsize today, and I'm going to show you what I do, because this little table I'm not bringing anymore. And then I've got this bulky chair that I'm also not bringing on the road anymore, and I'm going to replace these items. Believe it or not, one is a chair and one is a table, and I'm going to show you how awesome this is. So if you're in a van or a small space like me, welcome to small living. See that this stuff takes quite a bit of room and it's heavy. I'm definitely going to travel with my panel, but I'm going to travel with these. Thanks to this company that went ahead and contacted me and they sent me this product. I thought this is awesome, because this is something I've been wanting to do for so long, is clean up that back area for me that just has so much stuff in it. So this is going to be so much better. Let's get to it. Let's open up. This is the chair, and it comes in its storage bag, which I love that it comes in its bag. I love that. And this is the product, the way that it comes wrapped up in there. I'm going to open this up. So it's pretty simple because everything pretty much snaps on its own in place. That's what it looks like to me. It also comes in the bag with a carabiner, because if you want to hang that on your hiking bag and bring it with you when you go hiking. So I love that you have an option to bring a chair with you when you go hiking, because sometimes that is a great option. Just want to show you what the chair looks like before I put the fabric on. So the higher pieces are facing up. You have some here that are going to be for the seat area, and then of course the legs are there. By the way, it's great that they also give you an extra one of these in the bag. That's going to be your feet. All right, so you can see the chair is sitting in front of me. I'm right in front of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this. It says to put the top, so I'm pretty sure this is the top. As you can see, it's got a little place in the back, little pockets where you're going to put your chair, your fabric into. And I'm going to start, it says to start with the top. And then I'm going to put in the bottom. All right, I did one loop. I want to show you because this is the first time that I've done it. So what I did was, I thought this was a great idea that they put loops down here. So it was easy for me to grab this loop and pull. So now we're going to do the last one. There is a little bit of effort with this. I think maybe over time, or if you set it in the sun for a while, the struggle won't be as much, but all right, so it's in now. So you saw how I did that. So I think if you leave it out in the sun, it'll probably stretch a little bit. Now that it's in, let's put the chair to the test. All right, now that we got the chair, the backing has the breathable backing here. We've got some airflow coming in through here. This is where I'm going to sit. So I'm going to go ahead and put it to the test. Really nice to sit in this. It's different. It's a little bit lower than most chairs, but if you don't have a problem getting a little bit lower, you'd be comfortable in this. This is a great chair for the beach, a great chair for hiking, like I said. So for me, that I also camp and I hike, what a better thing to do than to bring this in my backpack when I go hiking. So I do love this chair a lot. This is really nice. This is definitely going to be a great option for me. Let's get to the table now. For the table also comes with a nice storage bag, and I love that when it sits in my car. All the pieces are in there, and it's got this, and it's got this. So the same kind of thing as the chair, where you kind of have to put all of these pieces up. So you take out these, so there's some elastics that come with it. When you open up, this is the top of the table, and then see how this is, because I've never done this before. So this is our first time doing this. Okay, so this goes like this. What you're going to basically do is you're going to put this little part, and you're just going to click that in there, and your feet have some rubber grips down here. So you know this is the top of the table here, and then that's where you're going to put your top part on, snapping it there. I'll lift it up so it's very light so you can see it, where I'm gonna snap that right into the little, it's like a little channel. You can see it there, and I'm just gonna snap that in there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, is snap the grooves in there, and now I have my table, and it's low enough that it works with the chair. I'm not disproportionate to the chair and the table because they're both low to the ground. So as you can see, this is really nice to have a little table here where I can put my book, I can put my drink, I can sit and cook out here and just relax. This is really nice. So, and this is very light. Look how light this is. So we're gonna put it away at the end of this video, and I'm going to store it in my truck, and we're going to see how much space I am going to save with these two little items. The chair can hold up to 230 pounds in a packable capacity, and its alloy frame is made out of 70/75 aviation aluminum. The fabric is made of Oxford fabric to avoid tearing, and it is also waterproof. The camping table's frame is also made of alloy material to keep it lightweight. The top is also a lightweight aluminum and not plastic, which can hold a surprising 55 pounds considering its compactable size. These are high quality products that should last you a good long time. Take it apart, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to just unsnap the top of the table, Very easy to do. We're going to fold it up the same way that it came in. Put the straps over. This is a nice light plastic. Very nice. And then we're going to lift up. Okay, lift that one up. And then just close it, turn it over. Put this in the bag. By the way, the bag is compartmentalized. It's divided in the middle. So you can see there's a divider in the middle. You can see I put my Jackery solar panel back in here, and now I have space here, and I just have an umbrella there, and I have a toolbox here. So let's put the other item. So here is my table, and this is my chair. And look at all the space that I have. Wow, I have so much space over here on this side, and it's so light and so easy to get to. I just love this. This is amazing. I love the fact that I can bring this chair with me hiking. That just makes it all so much better. This is probably like a pound at least, but it's amazing. And I love that I have the storage bag that comes with it. So I hope you get yours. The links will be in the description box below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.